Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to EPSEC's online support program. This tutorial is for Social Studies Class 5. For this session, you are required Know Your World Book 5, pages 35 and 36, Unit 3 are past and present, topic calendar. This topic is for revision. Textbook, pictures, internet. Summary of the lesson is, in this lesson you learn about differences between solar and lunar calendars. It also explains division of time into decade, century and millennium. Today's thought of the day is, there is no one giant step that does it. It is series of small steps. It means slowly and gradually you can do big tasks. Objective of this lesson are, we will learn about calendars, type of calendars, example, lunar and solar calendars. Understand what are decades, century and millennium. Mark the events on both calendars. Today's topic is calendar and we all are familiar about calendars. When human civilization began, farmers needed a calendar that would fix the dates for the beginning and end of the different seasons of the year so that crops could be planted and harvested on time. We need calendar to record events and to plan production and delivery of goods and services. Pakistan and most other countries of the world use the solar calendar and Islamic lunar calendar. Lunar and solar calendar. Look at this slide. It shows lunar calendar and solar calendar. The lunar calendar is measure of the moon's rotation around the earth. The year on the lunar calendar has 354 days. Solar calendar. The solar calendar is a measure of the earth's rotation around the sun. The year on the solar calendar has an average of 365.25 days. Open page number 34 to understand how the lunar and solar calendar differ. In the solar calendar, the year is based on the number of days the earth takes to make a complete orbit of the sun, which is 365 full days and an extra quarter day each year. Since it is not practical to add an extra 6 hours on to the end of each year, at the end of year, fourth year is whole extra day is added to the month of February to make the calendar consistent with the earth's orbit. These years of 366 days are called leap years. The Islamic lunar calendar is based on the number of days the moon takes to make one complete orbit around the earth, which is 29.5 days. The actual time between two new moons, a lunar year, consists of 354 days. 29.5 multiplied by 12 is equal to 354, as the half day cannot be shown in a calendar. It is accommodated by having some months of 30 days and some of 29 days. Look at this slide. It shows a decade. A decade is a period of 10 years. A century is a period of 100 years. A millennium is a period of 1000 years. I will explain you these in next slide. Open page number 34 and 35 to understand all these. A decade is a period of 10 years. When we talk about 2 decades, we mean 20 years and so on. A century is a period of 100 years. When we say that we are living in the 21st century, it means that we have passed 20 sets of 100 years since the birth of Christ. The years of the 21st century will begin with 20 and not 21. On century, according to the Islamic calendar, means 100 lunar years have passed since the hijrah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from Makkah to Medina. 1400 AH means that 14 sets of 100 years have passed since the hijrah. A millennium is a period of 1000 years. When we speak of 2 millennium, it means 2000 years and so on. Look at the bar below to understand this. Now it's time for recap. In this topic, we learned about calendar, types of calendar, lunar and solar calendar, timeline about decade, century, and millennium. Now it's time for assignment. Read and observe carefully. Activity. Find out the date according to the solar calendar when Eid al-Fitr occurred last year. Make the comparison with 5 years ago and the next year. Read and observe activity given on page 36 carefully and do it in book. My dear students, always believe in yourself and care others. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.